Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Is he here?
Gino?
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Yeah, man. They're listening and watching. Shut up. 9:31 on the clock. How's everyone doing? Toxic Tuesday. My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony.
My name is Tin Gamboa. Welcome to the show, everybody. It's a wet Tuesday.
Uy, that's what we
Basa!
like. Wet na wet.
I think it's been raining all the way down. I think rainy season's already like
Yeah,
past the point,
this is
right?
it.
So
we are
this
right
is-
smack in the middle of
And
it.
it's weird is because during the day it's like not raining and then once it gets towards the evening like 6 p.m. okay, it starts raining.
Actually, I don't mind
Tony,
working.
why are you crying? Look, Tony's crying. Oh.
Yeah, I'm crying, guys.
Who broke your heart today?
Thank you to EO, Executive Optical, for all my shades.
His eye drops.
I'm crying because I'm crying because of our superiors here.
Oh.
How much support you
Plural.
got from EO?
Did you see my tweet?
Oh, I did not.
Oh, okay. No, that's right.
I'll read it out loud.
Oh, you can.
Kaya lang baka mamemo tayo. Wag na lang siguro.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, for sure. For sure.
Meron nag-tweet sa atin lahat kahapon. It's raining. Traffic is heavy and I miss boys night out at this time slot. Bring back BNO. Oops.
I don't mind this slot, actually. It's kind of like just chill, you know.
Super chill.
It's easy.
Saying good evening to all our playback viewers. Thank you guys so much for sticking around with us. JP,
EO, baka naman.
maybe let me ask. Dr. Nan, thank you so much for helping me out last week. And I'll be posting and hopefully giving some away. They have like shades. They have sun. Is it? They have sun. So there's two different shades that they have. There's one with UV, the polarized, and then there's one without. So maybe the ones without I can give away.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. But they're nice. I wore them at Henry's wedding.
Can I see that?
Everyone's like, yo, where'd you get those? So I was like, yo, where'd you get Executive Optical.
Wait, let me see. DJ Tony.
Yeah, they're really, really...
They're really nice.
How about Tony's post today?
Oh, which one?
The Throwback Tuesday
Oh,
post.
yeah. His Canadian Post.
Yeah, I had to do something for Canada Day. Saying what's up to the Canadian immigration here in Manila. It's Canada Day, so happy to all the happy Canada
Are you
Day.
happy
for all-
about it?
About it, yes. To all the Canadians living here, a lot of people don't realize I'm really from Canada.
He's not American.
I was born in
Sino
Canada.
mo? Tones looks like someone.
Where?
Here. Like in your bata photos. Who does he look like?
Which one?
Yeah, they're no right.
Random F-boys?
Well, could
Random
be.
Super
Could-
packboy ka dito. Lalo na ito.
Oh,
Grabe, wild.
That one is like
Strong
okay.
packboy energy right
Oh,
here.
man.
That's a Canadian.
Yung buhok niya,
Yeah,
diba?
that's the one you like. The girl
I'm
like,
like-
oh my god.
Tapos yung ang kapal ng leeg.
Ah.
Ano,
I'm
yung-
16.
You're like, oh shoot.
No way.
16.
You're 16 here?
16. 16, 17, yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Jam says Drew Aureliano in some pics.
I think with hair.
Yeah, with hair.
And with a hat.
does.
Okay, I see it.
With the hat. Because I know his dad always got us confused and one of his aunts. Because I used to hang out at
I see
Podium.
it.
And Drew would always be at Podium. And then his aunt actually called me out. And I didn't say hi to her. And I was going up there, Drew. And I wouldn't look.
Nagalit siya.
Ako ba?
Bastos eh.
But you with no hair, it's JR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. But,
But
you
that-
with hair, may iba pa eh.
There are others that, like, I mean,
With hair, si Mel Soriano.
yeah.
Meryl Soriano. I know Mel.
Mel.
Yeah. Okay,
Mel.
Yun yung napapagkamalan ka.
All the time when I had first
Okay, I
moved here.
kind of see it. But
I
the
didn't
young
know-
you, I'm trying to place it.
Didn't when we went to one of the Tito June's parties, and I think one of the older artistas, they're like, "Hey, you really do look like."
Maybe Bembo Rocco?
Yeah, I think like he had to double take because he wasn't sure.
Yeah, maybe Bembo Rocco.
Okay, I see it. But again, that's you without hair.
Without
the
hair.
young you. Okay, everyone on playback. Go to Tony's Instagram right now.
Which picture? Are you
DJ
looking at?
Tony. DJ Tony. DJ Tony. Basta yung mga young Tonys.
Okay. There's 4 of them.
Oh, you know what you do? Take the...
Guess how old I am in the first one.
The first one. Ito medyo mukha ano ka dito eh. Parang 14.
Okay, 12.
12?
Yeah, 12 years old.
Damn!
Yeah.
Ano ang pagkain sa Canada?
It looks like it.
Yeah, 12.
Yeah, he looks 12 there.
I'm 12 there.
And then this one,
That's
senior high?
school. Yeah, senior high. So 17, 18. 18.
So this one is 16. The passport one.
16. Yeah, that's when I was like,
Damn, Tones.
yeah, on a tear.
On a tear. Hanggang ngayon naman eh.
I was on a tear of Jamaica, Santa Lucia, Grenada, Ivory Coast.
Tony.
It was all reggae, calypso, Trinidad, Tobago.
On a tear.
Man. It was like, my mom was worried.
What is she saying?
Because, not just Asian moms, but Filipino moms. My mom's old-fashioned, very, very conservative, very traditional. So when she saw women of different color, she was so scared. Big black women, ringing the doorbell at crazy hours of
But they were your age, or were they older
yeah, they
than
were
you?
my age.
Okay.
My age, but
See, the thing is with Tony, at any time, look, the women still want him.
No. I was just super friendly. I was just and my
still
mom.
are.
No, my mom
That's true.
was so worried because I was a yes man. Yes. Okay, let's hang out. Okay, come over. Okay, let's do. I would never say no, even though my curfew. It's okay. Let's just hang out some more. Man, I would always break curfew. I was one of those kids. Always, my mom would always be at the door till like
Waiting for
2,
you.
3, 4 in the morning.
What time was curfew for you? Like high school?
Oh man, 10 p.m., 11.
Same.
10, 11.
Actually, hindi. High school, 8.
And then until now, I saw curfew on the phone.
What?
What do you mean?
Like if someone calls like late,
She'd be like, "Oy, it's late." Ganon. Tama na yan.
what time is it? What kind of girl calls at this time?
What if it's slick calling?
No, even if it's just
Just
my
in
mom-
general.
Yeah, my mom
Yeah.
just doesn't like late calls. She doesn't believe that someone should be up at this time talking to
Bothering
her son,
someone.
talking to her son. What kind of girl calls this late?
Who does that?
What if ikaw yung tumatawag? Or do you never call? Do they just call you all the time?
No. I call. Now I have my own phone, right, or the cell phone. But before
Yung
it was
landline.
landline.
Yeah.
There was no escape with the landline. It's either you turn off the ringer in your mom's room
Yeah.
in the kitchen, and you leave
yeah, I remember the
your
days.
cordless, the only one that rings, so that the cordless will ring. Everything else is off. So, sagot mo
Yeah.
agad. All right. But yeah, I mean, my mom's really traditional, so she really thought I was gonna get someone pregnant at a very young age.
Okay, so if she was nervous about you dating or entertaining women of color, did she want you to end up with a Filipina?
I think so.
Ano?
Of
A
course,
Filipina?
of course. I think just Asian.
Asian.
Particularly Just Asian.
Okay. Not then white.
I don't. No. Asian talaga. I think
Is it preferably Pinoy or basta Asian?
I know how she was very. She was more lenient with Asian women than she was with of other colors like
How-
white, black.
How about your dad? Your dad didn't care.
Go lang!
He's quiet.
Spread
My
the
dad.
buenos seeds.
No, not even.
So he's like, hey, that's a padilla. Bueno!
Not even. He's just quiet.
So he really didn't care. So he didn't say anything like if you brought anyone home.
Well, he did catch me. Remember, guys?
Hey, well,
No,
besides,
tell me the story. Refresh my memory.
Okay.
Of your dad catching you.
So I was 16. Girlfriend was at that time 18, 19.
What was she? Asian?
She was from the Bronx, so she looked Latina, but
Okay.
she's half Filipina Latina.
Okay.
And I remember. So my bed faces the door, but my bed's in the middle of
Okay.
the room,
Yeah.
and the door's on the right.
Okay.
So when you open it, you see my bed. So long story short, guys, I've said this so many times.
Wala ako dito nun.
I turn on Cool Runnings,
Okay, see, I wasn't here. Okay, go.
Disney movie, so that's loud.
Cool Runnings, is that Tom Cruise? I know
The
that
Jamaican.
sled. The sled.
Jamaican.
Yeah.
So I pop that in. I will never forget. And it's loud. And I'm thinking my dad's going to get home. I can bang away till probably 4. My dad gets home 4:35, 5:30.
This is the afternoon.
Afternoon,
Okay.
though. After school.
Okay.
After high school. I'm 16. And my girlfriend's older. So I'm like, yeah, I'm the man. She dressed. She's got her own car. And so we go at it. And I'm like.
Nakatayo ka.
So the viewers on
On playback. Okay, playback.
So I'm like,
Oh my God, so you saw your ass? Oh no, like you were facing the door.
so she's facing the door.
Oh shit.
Okay, and then?
And my dad walks in. And I just froze. She drops.
Oh yeah, so to hide her boobs.
Yeah.
Exactly. But it was like frozen and it's like shocker. If you've ever caught your kids
Frozen in time.
having sex, it's like the most awkward thing that could happen to you. My dad, because we don't have locks in our house.
Yeah.
Bawal.
Oh, is that a
No.
rule? Oh.
No
Pati
lock.
yung room nila walang lock.
No lock. Bawal. Only now when I move, like I think just during the pandemic, I realized, why is there effing locks? Why are there effing locks in our door? I don't even live.
Bawal to?
I don't even live in the house anymore. I don't know. They changed everything.
You got
Everything.
concerned.
They changed the whole interior, whatever. So I don't know what happened, but someone got a memo and changed all the doorknobs, and they have locks now. But when I was living in that damn house, bawal locking the door or bawal locks because I wanted to put a lock, right? Because I want to jerk off, whatever, do my porn, my magazines.
Okay.
Bawal. So, fast forward, my dad comes in and he's probably shocked as hell. 16-year-old kid having sex
In front of him?
Yeah, mid-afternoon,
Banging away.
right? He closes it and then he just and I'm like, should I finish or should I?
Paano you
And
don't
she's-
finish?
She's like,
That's tough, though. I don't think you could finish.
no, I'm 16, so I want to go at it.
Yeah.
I'm got freaking testosterone. I'm like, Mighty Mouse. Like, this is like my prime.
Not even your prime.
No,
You're-
no, that's my prime.
You're still rising at 16?
No,
you're still rising.
That's my prime. That 16,
You're still
when I compare it
rising.
to now, no. Slick.
That was quality.
Friggin', we went through Family
Oh,
Feud,
damn.
Family Matters, Jeopardy, friggin' Friends. We went from like 4 to like 10, 12 midnight.
How many rounds yun? Nakailan ka?
Oh man, I wouldn't go home. That's when I left home. After that, I left home. I
Wait,
didn't come
okay, so
back.
he knocks, right? And then you're like, okay, do I finish? So what happened?
He knocks, and he goes, Tonyo. And they don't call me Antonio if
Yeah.
it's not like they're pissed. So I'm like, oh shoot. I'm like,
Serious.
can you jump out the window? She's like, I'm not jumping out the window. I go, you gotta jump out the window. You gotta jump out the window. I don't even care. You're gonna break your ankles, you jump out the window. There's no way my
I'll
dad's gonna
take
leave
you
that
to the
guy.
hospital.
And then he calls me, so I get out.
Yeah.
And he says,
What, did you wear like a towel? Did you put your shorts
oh yeah,
on?
I put on my clothes. That's I'm 16.
You don't go out naked.
So my
That'd be extra.
my dad doesn't look at me, and he just looks disappointed. And he goes, she better leave, because when your mom gets home, she's gonna know about this. I'm like, oh, don't tell my mom. Don't tell my mother. Oh God. And I go back in the room, and my dad doesn't talk to me.
Yeah.
So you tell her to leave.
So we're packing. We're like, okay, strategically, I'll go down. I'll see if the coast is clear. And my dad's in the kitchen, right? He's like, I know he's hanging out to see her face, because I'm sure he was shocked.
Okay, he wanted to see. Okay.
Yeah.
It's because he wants to put an image to the person.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But next time, like, nope, you're not coming to the house.
Yeah. Or he's saying, is this girl good enough for my son? Let me get a look at her. Let me check her out.
No, your dad is like, is she my type?
So we come down, and oh my God. So I think we're in the clear. My mom's not home yet. So I open the door. I walk out first. She's following me. As soon as I open the second door, because we have a storm
Double
door,
door, yeah. Your mom.
I see my mom walking
No
with
way.
groceries.
Oh no.
And
Did she know na?
No. Moms know.
Yeah.
When I say moms know, that's why I do not go to anyone's home. Because I know for a fact moms can smell segs. From
Segs.
when she saw
But your dad didn't tell her yet.
no, not wala, she's just coming in. The face my mom gave her, the cut eye, that stare, I knew from that day forward. You know when have you ever been in a relationship where your parents totally hate the person but you're gonna fight for like this is it. This is it's all or nothing. It's me and you. It's what is it?
You and me against
No.
the world.
Beyonce's Bonnie and Clyde.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Bonnie at that moment, I knew, and that's when I left home. I never.
No way. That
I
was
stayed with her, and my best friend
at
Jay was
16.
and my best friend's like, "Yo, you gotta get home. Your mom is like," I'm like, "No, man, it's done." And then I would only go to school and work, and I wouldn't talk to her at work because I worked with her. And me and my brother were like,
the
totally not
kanin
even.
place.
Yeah,
The VHS.
the grocery.
Okay, the
May
grocery.
VHS din.
We had everything
May
there.
rental.
Food,
So you would see her at work every day.
and we wouldn't talk.
How about you and your dad?
Oh, he was pissed.
Your dad doesn't talk much.
He
That's
doesn't.
why.
Well, I think he kind of says that he's very good with managing his stress. As long as it's stress, he's out. He's gone. He leaves. He's the kind of guy that likes when it's stressful, he leaves. He leaves my mom. In the middle of a fight, where'd he go? Where the fuck did he go? Like here, he left. One time he just walked away. In the middle of we were...
Like an argument?
Yeah. Even when we were in Europe.
No, also his dad is the type
He
now
would
all of
walk-
a sudden, like Tony was like, hey,
You know, remember
my
that-
dad is here. Huh? What's your dad here?
You remember that guy that got into a fight with his girlfriend and walks like 70,000
Yeah.
something kilometers and walked to the next. There's something on
I saw that.
on
A European guy.
Yeah, he just
yeah.
kept walking.
Yeah.
That's my dad. He just as soon as he knows that my mom is like ready to explode, he knows that it's not worth it, and he knows how to escape. And I think I got that from him. I just like, you know what? Let's get out of here.
Walk away,
It's
yeah.
gonna be World War.
Fight or flight, you do flight.
Yeah. Well, I like to communicate after, definitely, but not if it's like
It's mainit pa.
mainit. It's gonna be like war. Anyway, so my mom gets there. She's groceries, and I go, "Mom, this is so and so,"
She smelt it.
and she just like
What was her name?
Rose.
Rose.
Yeah, Rose. And my mom was like,
Yeah. She smelt the aura of
Yeah,
sex around the house and on you too.
and that girl, the girl I was dating, her hair is like curly because she's like half
Sex hair.
So it's really like all over
Everywhere.
the place, like afro. And I'm like, oh my! And I was like, that's it. So it already strained the son and mother relationship for almost 3-4 years. We weren't in a good.
So that night, you packed your bags and moved in with her?
Oh, not yet. So I went home and then for a couple days,
Silent treatment.
yeah, silent
They didn't
treatment.
talk to you? They
Yeah.
didn't
No. They said, so you're not gonna go see her. You're not allowed to see her anymore, and we're grounding you. Kids, grounding was when you weren't allowed out.
To go out.
Yeah. And grounding and nawala yung allowance ko.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Because that's how I get to
To her.
school, her place, school.
So how did you get to school? Kung wala ka allowance.
Oh, I would walk. And she dropped me out. She has a car. So I would the money that I had money because I was working since 12. So I'm 16, 17. No, I have savings na money.
Nakaipon ka.
Yeah, but still, it's not enough. And then that's when I realized I don't think I'm made to be in a relationship from that moment on because she wanted to like settle down everything, and I saw my life just flash just right before me. I said, I'm out of here. It's not working. I don't see myself marrying you. I'm out of here. And then that was 16, 17, 18. Left Boston, Massachusetts, Florida, Manila. Yeah. So that's where we are now.
Look at you.
Wild. If you guys have nahuli ng parent stories, call us
Oh
up.
my God.
863-10899 because there's one wild one on playback from Charm. I don't know if this is real.
Go.
Yung friend ko, nahuli ng parents niya, naka 69 sa sofa. That's the worst.
That's
That you cannot recover from that.
Yeah.
That's just dirtyhan times 46. Alam mo yon? It's too much.
Well, it is what it is. I mean, things happen.
That's so. Can you imagine? Like you see your mom and then there's like something in your mouth. I would die. I would literally just pass away.
Well, there was a time that I was with my ex at the time. Tapos we were at her house. Tapos, she was getting a little,
Frisky.
frisky. And then all of a sudden, she started to, start to beatbox. And I was like, okay. And then, because she lived with her three siblings. One older who was a flight attendant. Tapos two younger. Tapos all of a sudden, we didn't hear the brother. He came down. He came down. Tapos, because there's the TVs here. Tapos the kitchen was in the back. Tapos all of a sudden I saw him. He walked to the side of the ref. And then
Did he watch?
No, he turned around again.
Oh yeah, the flinch.
Tapos what he did is he jerked the ref
Para
door.
you hear na he's there.
Tapos like, oh. Tapos he called her out. Tapos they're like, oh, he caught us. There's nothing you can do about it right there.
That's why I needed to move out talaga. It's so much freedom when you have your own space at a young age, because you get to know yourself so much more. You learn the hard way. You think your freedom is cheap. It's expensive. Mahal. Because you learned as you go along, and the learning curve living on your own at a young age. I thought, okay,
That's a steep.
me and this girl, we're gonna prove to my mom.
So at first you wanted to prove.
Oh yeah.
And then you realized, oops.
I was getting zegs like 3, 4, 5 times, like doing the 8 rounds, man. No joke. I'm never like that. Now, like, yo, one and done. Yo, girl,
Go home. See, ABC on Playback says, lucky my parents just tells me to wear condoms. Lucky nga. Sabi ni DJ, hindi parent, like your story, Slicky, hindi parent pero kuya. Nahuli kami ng kuya niya while I was on top of her. Take note, she was moaning loudly.
Oh wow.
Hi, Colleen! Colleen's tuned in.
Did they get caught?
Oh, shit.
Colleen.
Colleen Killiamore!
Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Where's the husband? He's technically still right?
Supposed to be missing in action, huh?
Does she want?
Her Grab daw changed the station. Hi, Kuya Grab! Yung babae
Hello.
sa likod niyo mahabubok. Yung
Yeah.
kakapalit yun lang sa Magic.
Thank you.
Asawa
Friend
niya,
namin yan.
Yes.
nawawala.
Yung asawa niyan, lumipat na sa Healthline tsaka sa Pets in the City from Boys Night.
He's MIA.
We should have did a blatter here in Mandaluyong. Nawawala na DJ.
We could do that.
Nawawala. Ito pa, playback. Ako dati, naglalagay ako ng coin sa taas ng gate namin para alam ko na may papasok sa gate.
No, but still, hearing a coin fall,
Oo, grabe yung coin. Gano'n kalaki yung coin mo, John?
and that's difficult. What if they're like cars passing by, tapos you don't hear the coin?
Tapos, you're so reliant on hearing it. Ba, kung lata man lang, alam mo yun?
Pwede pa.
I've never actually said, what we used to do. So, her mom lived in New York. So, minsan, she visits the house in Canada. This girl I was...
Si Rose.
And so we'd be on the sofa. We'd be getting it on. And the mom would be in her room. She doesn't come out.
Damn, lakas ng loob nyo.
And I was,
Yeah,
I
you
was
might as well.
16,
Yeah.
17. It's your first time to like experience. She's the one that taught me everything. Have a watch, have a job, have a car, be independent.
How long were you guys going out?
Not long.
Dami niya naturo sa'yo, ah.
Man, it was like
Life lessons.
fast forward and embrace everything in like 2 years, less than 2 years. Like
Okay. Medyo matagal naman pala. I thought
less than
months.
2 years.
Okay.
But she was older because she lived alone. And her sister married an NBA player, Calbert Cheney.
Who's that?
Calbert used to be on the Houston Rockets, if I'm not mistaken.
Alala.
And so they had moved.
Dude is classic.
Yeah, they had moved, but she was into like black guys, right? I was into black girls, so we like got along. And I remember that the mom would be in the room and we'd be
Like, would you be noisy?
we'd be on the couch just
Hindi naman noisy.
not noisy, but
Okay.
enough to know that. And then when the mom comes, I just hug her.
Slick.
I'm just hugging her. I'm just hugging her
Yeah.
with the kuma, and it looks like we're just watching TV, but really she's nakapatong.
Yeah.
8631089. You can also share your stories on playback.tv
No, our Viber.
/magic899. Our Viber is also open if you guys want to call us over there. Actually, that's better. Mas malinaw dyan.
Yeah.
Our number is 0945.
Yeah.
I don't know what the rest.
Oh, nawala.
Oh, what?
Sabi ni Charm, I really cannot do it at home. Sobrang kabado. True naman.
Why?
But there's a chance you can get caught by anyone.
No, but still, I mean, when I think that's part of the thrill is that you really just want to do it there, anytime, anywhere, and you just like go lang. I mean, there's a time that parang like you're just like, oh, okay, may time, and it doesn't even matter if it's like a quickie. Just like go for it.
Ako, I don't know. Siguro I was really just super scared of my parents. It was never a thing for me.
No.
Hindi ko siya
Now,
thing.
my rule here in the Philippines, never.
Oh. 863108990 What's the number, Tones?
0945-971-4011. That's if you've got Viber. Download it. Call us up. And
9714011.
Yeah.
0945-971.
0945-971-4011. So, give us a call. Let us know if you've caught someone, a family
There.
member.
The phone's ringing.
Phone. Here.
You have to pick it up first, diba?
Yeah.
Yan.
There.
Yan. Hello?
Hi, good evening.
Hi, who's this?
This is Ryan.
Ryan, what's your kwento?
Actually, during the pandemic to, no?
Oh, fairly recent.
Yeah, so diba, people were at home, so wala tayong ginagawa. So we were going at it ng wife ko.
Ng
So
wife mo?
suddenly-
Okay.
Yeah, suddenly our daughter opened the door.
Ryan, no!
So I was, the position was doggy.
How old's your daughter? How old's your daughter?
She's 20.
Oh, shit!
Yeah.
Oh,
you know what? I was 16 when my dad caught me, and my girlfriend was on her floors facing the door,
Did you hear the story, Ryan?
and
Yeah.
and grabe yung mukha ng dad
Doggy
ko.
din sila.
So what happened? What happened when your daughter walked in?
So our daughter cried. So my wife rushed to her and consoled her. And I was like, I went to Google and Reddit to research what to do.
Ay.
Oh my God! You sound super young, Ryan. I thought your kid was like 2 or 3, ganon.
Oh man.
So it was like, after a month, I took her out, our daughter out, and I was
God.
trying to explain to her what that was.
I'm sure she knew. She knew.
Yeah.
But how do you break the ice? How do you break the ice to your daughter na okay, what mom and dad were doing, it's something that
It's a beautiful thing.
yeah.
Yeah, actually, it was my wife who did the talking first. So when I finally got comfortable opening up to our daughter, I was like saying, it's how we reproduce, how we got you, ganon. But it was so awkward at first.
I'm sure.
Oh yeah, it's like what are you doing to mommy?
Trust me.
I told her na, we got married early by my wife. So the struggles that we had, so I placed it in that direction.
Context.
It would go that way.
Okay, so
But it was really awkward.
oh, for sure. I mean, anything that intimate, tapos your kid walks in. Oh my God! What's that?
God, I would die.
And we were like, we didn't talk for like weeks, 3 weeks, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
And we were just at the house. It was pandemic. It was lockdown. So
Yeah, you're walking on eggshells, like no eye contact whatsoever.
So you
I stayed out the second floor. We have a room at the second floor. So and then we go down. I just go down.
are you ever gonna have that talk with her About
We have had
sex.
several conversations
Okay.
actually, so we're good.
My gosh.
Hey,
Thank
that's
you for
good.
sharing. That's a wild, wild
that was a good
story.
story.
Iba yung daughter versus a son.
Yeah.
With a son, it's more, okay, you know what? But with a daughter, it's...
Daughter, it's very sensitive.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like an awakening to me actually.
Yeah.
It's to her as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Her eyes were open to a whole new thing.
What was this, morning or evening?
That was in the afternoon actually.
Afternoon.
Oh, afternoon delight.
Okay.
Nice. Look at that.
Okay.
Nothing else better to do during lockdown. Might as well.
Yeah, I finished watching all of the series, so
So you made your own series with the missus. Nice.
we went at it.
Hey, but thank you, man.
Great story.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you for sharing.
Thanks.
Wild.
Bye. Call us up 863-108999.
For stories of your own or Viber, you can call us there as well. Lala.
Yeah, for the parents out there, if you've ever caught your
kids.
your son, your daughter, let us know your stories. We'd love to hear them.
Or if you caught your friends.
Yeah. Or you can text it in. It's playback.tv/magic899. You can there's a text line, there's a chat group that you can actually message us if you don't want to call in.
I told you about what happened to me, diba? My first boyfriend.
Okay.
So we were in college, and then this is super bad. Kids don't do this, okay?
Okay.
So I would, I had my own room, right? I had my own room. We had his own room. So I would sleep in my room, and then I would tell my ex to
Okay.
sleep over. Siyempre, hindi alam ng parents ko, di ba?
Wait, how's he able to sleep over?
It was in my room.
So he sneak in
Yeah.
during the day
Yeah.
and stay
Yeah.
the whole day?
Yeah. Or even like when I get home, kasi my parents would always go home super late.
Okay. They're
Super
always
late
out.
talaga. Yeah.
They're
My parents, wild social. No,
Yes.
not wild, but active social
Active,
life.
active,
diba?
active, yeah.
So every night they'd go home late. So we got home after school, it's mga 8, ganyan. Then we stayed na there.
Okay.
And then, so like may routine na kami ng parents ko. So when they'd come home, I would say hi to them. I'd make kwento-kwento for a bit, and then I'd sleep na. And then ganun din in the morning. Like I would always say good morning to them.
Yeah.
Like I'd go to their room, ganun ulit, kiss, chika-chika. And then I would go back. So that morning, I went to their room, and my dad was in the bathroom taking a bath.
Okay.
And then my mom goes, "Oy, good, you're awake. Tagal ni Papa sa bathroom. I have to use your bathroom."
Hala.
And that's where he was hiding.
Hey.
So I was like, oh,
no.
shit.
What now?
What do I do? And I was like, okay. Alam mo, I was just praying na, oh my God, sana na, di ko alam kung nasan ka. But wala na. But alam mo, I knew I was effed.
Yeah.
Right? So after like, someone's calling on Viber.
Okay. Finish your story.
After like 3, 4, 5 minutes, right? Which felt like forever.
Forever, yeah.
She comes back and says, I need to talk to you. Like,
Hey.
so what happened was, so she goes into the bathroom, right? And he was in the bathroom, and he hid behind the door. And then he sensed that she was about to like make wee-wee, right?
Yeah.
And he was thinking, alam mo, if I let her pee and then she sees me, I'm dead.
Uh-oh.
So he just revealed himself.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And your mom screamed?
No naman. She was shocked. Siyempre parang,
Good morning, tita.
Was he naked?
no.
Okay. Sana he was like naked. Hey, tita.
But it was so horrible. Horrible.
And then,
Yeah,
what was the excuse?
Wala,
he slept
wala
over?
akong excuse.
He slept over.
Yeah.
So what they
And
do? What they do to you? What was your punishment?
She never told my dad.
Oh, look at that. Nice.
She never told my dad.
Oh, you know why? Because your dad could have taken out a gun.
Yup.
Your dad. Just know your dad, man.
Alam niya.
How old were you?
I was like maybe 20, 19.
Oh, you're like tao. You're like person.
Yeah. But still, bawal ako mag-boyfriend.
Pero feeling ko like if that was like you were super young, oh man, it's like
Yeah.
you would be straight locked down.
And it was super weird though, because my brother, si Wee, high school pa lang siya. Yung mga girlfriend niya, sumasama sa mga family lunch. Ang daya talaga.
Oh, yeah. It's usually the older one that gets the...
And no, it's usually the girl.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
with me, it was so strict. My
No,
brother now...
kami because I was a girl. Period.
Oh, man. For me...
And my parents weren't even hiding it. My dad wasn't even hiding it. It was because I was a girl. Kasi ako yung mabubuntis eh.
Oh.
Di ba?
Oh, yeah.
Your dad
Yeah, but
loves you
my
the
mom
most.
treated me like I was the bitch.
Damn.
Yeah, man. She was so
Oh,
afraid.
Viber. Call again, Viber. Sorry.
Okay. Call again.
Si Havoc, nakwento ng tropa ko, natulog ako sa room kasi lasing na ako. Yung isang tropa ko, may dalang girl. Eh, medyo nagising ako. Nakita ko nagbabanatan sila. Nag-thumbs up na lang ako at natulog ulit. Nice one, Havoc.
You're like, yes.
How about nagbabanatan? That's such a funny word.
Keep doing your thing. Right? It sounds so raw.
Yeah!
Hello?
Diba?
Super raw.
Hi.
Hello?
Hello,
Hi, who's
good evening.
this?
Oliver.
Oliver, what's up?
My story is this. It's way back 2005.
Okay.
My mom caught me on our sofa
Shit.
and my girlfriend sucking me.
Wow.
I love it. Ah.
Wait, paint the picture. Like ano, nasa kayo sa parang yung mom mo kakauwi lang galing work? Ano?
Yeah,
ano
what time of
nangyari?
the day?
Actually, pababa siya ng stairs.
Oh my God! Alam mo nung nandun siya?
Ang pagkakaalam ko kasi she's sleeping eh.
Okay. Okay. Anong oras to,
Ah.
Oliver? What time was this?
That's around 5 a.m.
Oh,
after ng
shit.
simbang gabi.
Oh, after simbang gabi, kakapray nyo lang,
Simbang ka,
Oliver.
babes.
Grabe, ang galing mo, bro.
Hanip. Hanip sa blessings. Ah.
Galing mo lang sa church.
Actually, my mom that time when she saw us,
My God.
so she just went back upstairs. Then nothing happened. Like something like
Parang she pretended nothing happened, ganon. She never talked to you about it.
She said na inggit daw siya, so umakyat daw siya.
Kay daddy.
Hindi. She went straight up.
Oh,
and then
nag-DJ. Oh, sige ako rin.
Gagotones.
she went straight up and then she started to do the rosary. That's what.
So, she never confronted you about it, Oliver?
actually in-front niya naman ako after left ng girlfriend ko. Actually that time girlfriend ko, then wife ko na siya ngayon.
Oh, more than 20 years na kayo together.
Just imagine meeting mommy after
Yeah.
that. Huh?
What, at dinner time
Hi, Tita.
on Sunday, why don't you bring it up? Mom, naalala mo yun, ano?
You,
Remember that night during Simbang Gabi
Wait,
after?
and how were they able to
That-
fix their relationship? Because that must have been tough.
Actually wala namang parang since parang it's a teen thing, bata
Baliwala.
pusok. So,
Oh.
ganun.
You were a teen pa
So,
then. Okay.
okay, so she understands. You're raging hormones.
Is she your first girlfriend?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Fifth na siya.
Oh, damn. Okay. Nice one, Oliver.
Nice, Papa. Good job.
Nung high school kasi yung mga naging girlfriend. This time, she's the first girlfriend ko nung nag-college ako.
Okay. So you
nice.
ended up with your
And-
college girlfriend.
Okay.
She's the last na hanggang ngayon.
I love that, Oliver.
Congratulations, man.
Yay, we're happy for you.
Nice little
Thanks,
beat
Al.
box.
Thank you.
Thanks, Oliver. Be
Thanks, bud.
safe.
Bye.
Thank you.
Sabi ni Chaddy, akala ko team thing. Damn, hindi naman Chaddy. Teen naman teen. How about team thing?
Nag-join si mom.
It's just like, wow, look at this. It is like a porn.
It's like, what is it? It's like Brazzers. Brazzers. And the mom comes in the room. Oh,
Stop,
This
dog.
is like
So disturbing.
It's like stepmom kind of thing.
oh my God.
Not mom
They
thing.
have so many stories. It's like they branched out. Ang galing ng division of sub-companies eh.
What?
Ang galing.
What are
like
sub
they-
companies?
So under Brazzers, they have like not my
okay,
stepmom,
okay,
and then
okay,
and
okay.
stepsister,
Stepbrother.
and then the babysitter, and then delivery man, and then they have different.
Delivery man.
Real estate agent.
So they have different
Meron din.
sub companies under the whole umbrella company.
Ah.
Different. It's amazing. It's amazing talaga.
Well, everyone has a market.
Galing. Yeah. There's a mark. They've instead of fetishes, now it's like themed. Because everyone got bored.
Yeah.
Oh.
Si Juancho. Same kwento. Same kama kami ng tropa ko. Kinuwento lang ng tropa ko, nagulat daw sila nung babae. Bigla daw akong tumayo, then nag-CR, then bumalik sa kama, tapos nakatulog. Tumuloy pa din daw sila. Naalala ko lang, missionary sila, pero was too drunk to care.
Oh, by the way, your cap is here, by the way.
Oh, your cap is here, Juancho. So we'll just put Juancho and then you just claim it from Kuya Val or Direk.
Direk has it. So.
Direk, anak ni Direk na pala.
Direk has it. So, okay na. He knows him pala.
Okay, 907 Paragon Plaza, EDSA Corner, Alliance Street, Mandaluyong City.
There you go. All right, let's get to a song. It is a Toxic Tuesday, so we'll get to Am I the Asshole? We'll send it to Tin, so you have something to read, and stick around. Also, I wanted to ask you guys regarding the bro code. Interesting story. I was asked last night. There's no law in stone regarding the bro code, but someone asked me, if your boy is married,
okay,
and someone he dated years ago is finally single, and the guy that your boy used to date her, is it okay to talk to her?
Explore something.
I said, was it serious? If it wasn't serious, at the end, whether it was serious or not, I said for him to mention it. Because it's going to be weird if you bump into him.
Yeah. And you guys
with his
are together.
wife.
Yeah.
And you're with someone he kind of
Super
dated.
weird yun.
Yeah.
Super weird.
So just bring it up that, hey, is it okay if I talk to...
Or kahit hindi, is it okay? Parang, hey, by the way, I'm talking to...
Parang heads up lang.
Yeah. Just heads up. And he was wondering, is it okay? And I said, some guys are okay with it, some guys aren't. You might lose that friendship because you never know. Even if he's married, the bro code is pretty... It depends. To each his own. Like, each guy is a bit sensitive with past relationships. So, but I asked to see the photo. I said, go for it, bro. I said, F it. Kasi kasal na yung friend mo?
Yeah.
Go.
Just, yun nga, tama yung sinabi mo na. Just inform.
Yeah, just a heads up is you just don't want to surprise him. No, I was like, oh, is she here?
Yeah. Because it would be awkward for all of you.
Yeah. Tapos say she's like making lande with your friend. But I was like, oh, that's weird.
And then like, you wouldn't want your friend's wife to see your friend shocked because she might paint a picture pa in her head na, di ka na ba over dyan? Bakit ka gulat na gulat? Diba? But it would just be better for all parties to be aware.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Alex is playing right now in Wimbledon, and it is one set all. So they're going into the third set.
Gosh.
So she's
Alex Calleja. Alex Ayala.
she's playing former champion. There you go.
Go Alex!
All right. Welcome to Boys Night Out. My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony.
My name is Tin. We're Magic 89.9.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Magic 9.9, Benson Boone, Mama Song. Thank you to Dames for calling in. If you can call back, we'd love to hear your story.
Third set happening right now. Alex she finally won game in the third set, so she's down 3-1 in the third set. So yeah, everyone's there. Everyone's watching.
Star-stated.
Yeah, that last game, that fourth game was, man, it took almost 8 minutes.
Damn.
But galing. Look at that. So many people watching. All right.
Go Alex! Please support our Pinoy Squid Game Reel on Instagram.
Oh, yeah. I saw that.
Tin,
Thanks for sending your video or was it photo earlier this morning.
Only pa.
Thank you for... Pao's been texting me all day.
About what?
He's just so excited for next week, I think.
Next week?
I don't
What's
know.
happening next week?
I don't know. He's just been texting me for that. Basta.
Tin, __ Gamboa.
Oh, yeah.
Sam YG, Gino.Killamore, and Essa Santos on Instagram.
I love it. I haven't watched it yet. How's it going? Did you finish watching it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah?
Which one?
It's done?
Oh, Squid Game? Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done.
It's not... Okay.
Di ka ba nanonood? Hi to Martin
not a-
Reyes.
Hey, what's up, Marty Martz?
Excited for the weekend. See you.
I'll see you. I'll see you next week, Marts.
Martapus.
I've been hosting Marts, so you know what? You know the drill. I've been saving up, Marts. So
He's ready to go.
Don't forget, Marts, 5K per hosting si Tones. So maraming bala to.
I'm gonna just sit down and relax. Anything you need, Marts.
Di ba may 2 for 1 thing?
I'll give you.
For what?
I'll give you. I'll serve you coffee, tea, orange juice.
Will you massage him?
A massage, even the hot water, or was it the hot towel, the cold towel? I will serve you. You just times X. Times X.
Let me read.
Go
letter.
for it.
It is a Toxic Tuesday, so we always read Am I the Asshole or Who's the Asshole? So tonight, Tin.
We shall find out if this person is an asshole.
Here we go. Hi, Tin and boys. Am I the asshole? Here is my story. I'm 24 male, and my best friend Mark is the same age as I am. We've been friends since high school, so over 10 years now. A girl, Sarah, who's 23, joined our friend group and hung out with us quite a bit. I started to like her, but so did he. About a month after we met her, he told me that he liked her. I tried to wingman him while continuing to shut out my emotions, as I've done since a very traumatic year that I went through. Okay. He continued trying to talk to her without much success for a few months to almost a year. She went on a trip to the States, and she started to talk to me a lot, and we got to know each other quite well. At this point, I still emotionally distanced myself from her since I knew my bro liked her. While she was in America, I got asked out on a date by another girl and suddenly started going through a lot of emotions that I haven't felt in a long time and realized that I actually got butterflies when Sarah talked to me. I started talking to her a lot more, and she went to help me buy new clothes when she came back. I talked to Mark to ask if he was still trying with her, and he said that he had mixed feelings. Me and Sarah made plans to go to the beach today, and while there we started talking, and I got caught up in the moment, and I asked her if she would like to try dating. She said yes. Later that night, I wanted to be clear with Mark about what happened and that I was going to start dating Sarah. He got really pissed and hung up, and I felt like an asshole. I wanted to get an outside opinion if I actually was the asshole. Sorry for the rant, but I already have an idea about what the answer is, but I want to know your thoughts. Yes, you kind of are. Not because you went for her, but because you didn't tell him first. Diba?
I wouldn't say
Abiso?
I don't think he was. I think, you know what? Like you said it, he was trying to hold in his feelings. So parang it's just like, okay, I'll give you a chance, bro. And then his bro didn't step up, or he didn't pass with the girl, so it's just like bahala na. And then he had his chance, so might as well. And then I think he was man enough to say, hey, by the way, we're gonna date.
Hindi na lang. He didn't just let it happen.
Yeah, he just didn't let it happen. So for me, I don't think he's the asshole for that. I think he was being enough of a gentleman to give his boy a chance.
And that was almost a year.
Yes, that was almost a year. And after a year, if you ain't doing shit, then okay.
Pero Mark was doing shit, hindi lang talaga siya pumapasa.
Yeah. And
hindi talaga siya bet ni Sarah.
And for women, is that okay, even after a full year, my God, you already know we're never going to go out. Even like for you, if you know like you like the guy, maybe 2-3 months, you're like, okay, I'll give this guy a chance. But then if it took him that long, a year, no. No.
I think, yeah, he did his part. But I still think that if he had talked to Mark before niya kinausap si Sarah to say, hey, do you want to start dating? I think Mark wouldn't have reacted the way that he did. He wouldn't have hung up the phone and been pissed. Alam mo yun?
I think
best friend niya eh.
I think he's just pissed at himself. Because that, I like him, he probably just, in his mind, I dropped the ball. So that's just my thought.
What do you think, Tones?
This is tough because anytime you know that your boy likes a girl,
Parang he called dibs. Alam mo yan?
yeah. Try to stay away from guys that like a girl. There's so many girls. So for me, if a guy likes a girl, I'm already like, okay, I don't even want to compete. And I don't like competing. So thing is, for the dude that liked the girl first, what's the Mark?
Mark.
You had your chance. I know you're probably upset. And I've seen it time and time again here in this country. It's gonna happen and you just have to wait till they break up.
Damn.
Baggers.
Ito, si Joman is asking
I've
on
been single
Playback.
for so long.
Has this happened na ba daw between the three of you? Like you like the same girl?
No.
No.
I've been single for so long in this country. Like, I've actually waited. I've seen marriages crumble. I've seen boyfriend, girlfriends crumble. And one thing is, if you just stay single for a long haul, you don't need to do anything.
Yeah.
It'll
just happen.
You just chill ka lang.
Not if you're not attractive.
Oh no, that's the thing. We don't.
Then you're unlucky.
We don't know. We don't know about that. We don't know.
Yeah.
We
No,
don't
but
know.
it's not like absolutely na, okay, if you just stay there. Not
No,
if you're
no.
unattractive.
Girls like 1 year, she don't talk to me. I like what Slick said. No, you still have a chance. I've known girls for 2-3 years. Never talked to me. Never gave me a chance. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. Hey. You didn't look attractive before because you had this perception of me. But 10 years later, you know what? Oh,
Okay
ito
pala
eh.
siya.
You're not too bad.
This guy's not. He's not atat. He's just steady lang. Steady ka lang, Mark. Steady ka lang.
No, but si Guy, it wasn't Mark that wrote the letter.
No, it was the other
The
dude,
friend,
right?
Yeah. So what?
So
Is he the asshole? He's asking.
The friend who asked out the girl.
I don't think he's an asshole per se on the fact that his boy had a chance. The girl didn't also reciprocate. But at the same time, he should have just said, "Hey, I'm gonna talk to."
Yeah.
Ako,
That's me
Ako,
also.
Mr. Paala. I make paalam.
Paalam.
Paalam is different from
Paalam.
Paalam. Well, paalam means asking permission.
Yeah, exactly.
Paalam means
Paalam.
informing.
informing. Not informing is better
Yeah.
rather than asking permission because you don't have you don't own her.
True.
Yeah, true.
Let him know lang.
You don't own anyone. You can do whatever you want actually at the end of the day. It's just you want to be considerate because he's your best friend. That's it. I mean, I could bang away now all the exes of Slick and Sam and Gino, you know what I mean? But
All of them?
no, I don't know all
At
of
the
them.
same time.
I don't know all of them, but I'm sure one of them is going to be upset, right? If I don't say, hey, I saw a thing. Hey, I saw, and I've been seeing a few, right? Like, yeah. So for me, I'm like, okay, what is, okay. I don't want to deal with drama.
Totoo
There's so
naman.
much drama already
That's true.
in this office. So
You don't want to.
why add more to
Why
it?
wanna-
add more?
You don't want to add stress to your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sabi ni Chaddy, nagpaalam naman siya before the date. Hindi siya nagpaalam, Chaddy. He just, before the date. But hindi siya nagpaalam before siya umamin. Diba?
No, he did not inform that he's gonna go.
Out on the date.
Oh,
Go.
yung beach trip.
Yeah.
Oo.
So after na lang.
So
After na lang.
he actually just he made cuento that they already went out. That's like, you know what I mean? Oh, I already banged her, so okay. Sorry.
No, I think the beach trip was more like a friend thing pa lang. And then that's when he made amin to her na. But that's when he asked, hey, can we date?
Okay, the friend thing, I don't know what there's like the, it's a 50-50 eh.
But he already liked her na,
Yeah,
diba? He
there's-
realized na eh.
there's
na he
already
liked
knew
her.
even before pa.
There's already intent,
Yeah.
but to see
Yeah.
if it works out at the beach trip, sige, I'm gonna pursue it. So he's like 50-50. The beach trip went well. Isagad ka na. It's like fifth gear. Right? He's testing the waters out.
Pasok ka na.
So for me, I think he should just inform. Guys,
should
just
have
inform
informed.
your dudes, your bros that you want to bang your friend's ex or the girl that he likes, just so that they know that where you're coming from. I mean, if you guys are really best friends, you should be able to
Kung
understand.
best friend mo, oo.
I mean,
And they should understand. May the best man, win. I mean, it's not a contest, but I mean, it's kind of like that. Is that if she picks me, then okay. If she picks you, then that's fine.
yes, Mac. Kapag may motibo, ilabas ang imbutido.
Ang ganda nung yung si Chaddy yun, nakalagay, bring back former Friday Madness songs.
Which one is?
Agree.
90s.
Ay, hindi mo
Ano?
kita. Ikaw, dito ka dito.
Sorry.
Ayan, you see it pala. Bring back former Friday
Is
Madness songs.
In the Gray.
Okay, yeah.
It's like their byline.
I don't know. I don't know. If you don't, I know. I don't know.
The freaking 80s, man. Can't stand it.
That's not our call, right?
Yeah.
No, it's not. It was clearly not our call.
And the whole station's not. Just stick to your show. Don't be stupid.
Mind your own business, bro.
Did you see the? I sent it to you.
Which one?
The toxicity of Tony.
Sa Facebook
Talks.
ba to?
Everything's on Facebook.
God.
All the toxic.
Wait, is it the when she guested Rene Salud and Ricky Reyes?
on the day of.
Yeah, Pride Month
So all
pa.
my friends. Wrote the letter that my friend wrote. A statement to the LGBTQ community.
Let me check.
And how toxic that interview was and triggering for a lot of the community was hell. It's an open letter.
Trying to find it.
Actually, someone wrote also another open letter.
Oh.
It's deep.
There. Misplaced compassion, eternalized homophobia, ang mga...
You want to read it?
Oh, sige.
Okay.
Is it that one?
Yes, that's the
Okay.
Okay, let's play a song and then let's get to the letter.
It's super heavy, but I think it hits the spot, and we need to inform our listeners regarding, especially with Pride Month wrapping up. I think it was a low blow, but I mean, she's good at that. She's really good at triggering, people to
pushing the
to
buttons.
watch and comment, and she needs the views, right? So,
I mean, wala na siyang show, di ba?
is that
She's
it?
not.
I don't know. Is she with the network?
Wala.
No more.
Not like she needs.
Di ba she used to do PBB? Wala,
Yeah.
she's gone.
Not like she needs.
But maybe she
Let's-
wants to stay relevant,
But
di ba?
let's be real.
She doesn't need it money-wise.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, exactly.
If she wants to stay relevant.
just stay in circulation.
Oh, she doesn't need it money wise. Is it?
dude, she got paid so much by it.
Oh, okay.
I love this song. Here's my
Magic
child.
89.9.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Uy, Make a Wish 1111.
11. Angel number.
Yes. Welcome back to Boys Night Out. Tony, Slick Rick, and Tin. And here we go with the letter. I was gonna say the number. The letter. It's like,
Who is it? It's Dianella and
Looney.
Looney.
I've known Looney since he was like 15.
Huh?
So his first job was working for Power 108.
Oh!
Way back in the day, he would edit songs for the station and download songs for the station. I shouldn't be saying this, but
it's okay.
yeah, him
time ago.
and Ron Henley. That was he was yeah.
But
that
look
was-
at them now, man.
That's why I always see that. I'm like, it's like wow.
Yeah.
I'm like yo,
Humble beginnings
yeah.
AF to this.
They suck.
Good
Yeah.
job.
When I started, they were just editing and making music. Kids playing in the office. So kudos to them. Yeah, they're doing really well. Ron Henley and Looney. All right.
So this
was
is
the
your
story.
friend who posted this?
My friend's friend sent
Okay.
it. So they're like, hey, maybe you should read this since you guys are very inclusive. And I said, let me think about it. How much?
Gago.
How much do you want to? We'll read it. So just send it to
Mukhang Tony got paid because we're reading it.
Wala bang under the table?
Gcash kay Tin. I sent your ano.
Hindi, Maya ako, Maya.
Maya.
Smart
sorry.
ako eh.
Yeah.
Eh di wala.
Sa Maya. Sa akin na lang.
Kasi he doesn't want the transfer fee.
Okay, this was on This was regarding
It's
the
about
Tony Talks.
Yeah, the Tony Talks guesting with Rene Salud and Ricky Reyes.
Yes.
Misplaced compassion, internalized homophobia ng mga baklang hamburger, and Tony Gonzaga's bigotry value meal. How about baklang hamburger?
Hamburger. I was laughing so hard.
Okay, here we go. Do we say who it was? I mean, it's...
Yeah.
If it's public.
It's. I don't know if it's public because that's my Facebook.
I mean, it is because I was able to open it.
Okay.
Ako, or wag na lang.
Okay, just say, never mind.
Okay, wag na lang.
Wag na.
Yeah, baka maano tayo, cyber law.
Ang sabi ko last time, wag nang patulan para hindi umingay eh. Pero hindi talaga papapigil ang mga bakla at mainstream media. So ito na tayo ngayon. Kaya papatol na tayo. Last week, lumabas si na Ricky Reyes. Hi to Alex Calleja, tune din.
Hey!
Gising ka pa, may show ka bukas.
Is this to Ricky?
Not our Ricky Flo, no. Ricky Reyes like...
Pinsan sila.
Hindi! Hindi sila magpinsan. Her maiden name is Flores. You engot.
Oh, I always thought they were
But you never
related.
know.
Okay.
Last week, lumabas sina Ricky Reyes at Rene Salud sa YouTube channel ni Bigotoni Gonzaga as guests for her Pride Special in quotation marks. Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko pinanood kasi ayoko siyang payamanin at i-amplify. Pero syempre, nakarating sa atin ang mga sinabi ng dalawa. But before we go there, let us first go to the problem that keeps repeating itself. Bigotoni. By now, we know who Bigotoni is. A depraved bigot who has no loyalty to the people who built her and would do anything for views and Google AdSense revenue. Hindi mo masasabing hindi niya pinag-isipan to. Ang nakakalungkot at nakakagalit ay plinano at pinag-isipan niya to. She intended to serve us a bigotry value meal using our own community members against us in a month that's supposed to be about us. Mula sa script hanggang sa editing, plinano niya yan. Imposibleng hindi dumaan sa kanya lahat yan. Even her innocent reactions are scripted. She is a very good actress. Para hindi siya ang mapagbalingan ng galit. She set up the two to take all the heat. Kasi alam niyang pag-uusapan ito. She knows that controversy and division mean views. She knows that arguments and conversations mean comments and engagement. Views and engagement mean Google AdSense money. She's been in this business long enough to know how it works and how to play it. And she's willing to divide and pit community members against each other just for money. Imagine how evil that is. She further victimized our already marginalized community on the month we all consider sacred so that she can make money? Nakakasuka. Bigotoni is not an ally. Now let's go to the two gay men. I'm really reacting because of other commentary that say that we should view them with compassion. In 2015, the Supreme Court used compassion as an excuse to temporarily release an old man on bail. Now, if this were any other old man, and if the crime were some other offense like petty theft, I would have agreed that compassion applies. But this old man was Juan Ponce Enrile, and the crime was plunder. Juan Ponce Enrile is a privileged man, and so are these two gay quote-unquote icons. I personally do not see them as gay icons, as those words are reserved for people who have advanced our cause forward. These two people have not. And they even continue to set us back. Reyes, for example, was convicted for illegally dismissing one of his employees on the sole basis of their HIV status. That's illegal. Maybe they are beauty industry icons. Maybe they are fashion design icons. Maybe they are business icons. But they are not gay icons. Again, these two gay men are privileged men. Born male, they enjoy the privilege of being men in a patriarchal society. They use that to gain power and influence. They are well-heeled and well-connected, counting among their clients and friends the who's who in power, both in business and politics. And they pander to this heteronormative view of society because they benefit from it, and they are afraid to offend their friends, patrons, and clients, and lose the businesses that they bring, along with the perks and privileges that come with it. They've been consumed by their internalized homophobia. They never use their power to bring forward our cause. Compare that with true LGBT icons. Boy Abunda, Vice Ganda, Ice Segura, Kalad Karen, Pipay, Sasa Girl, and many others. People who used their power, platform, and influence for the good of the community. People who were never afraid to lose the business and the favor of others to be true to their community. In the case of Enrile versus Sandigan Bayan, Justice Marivic Leonen offered the lone but powerful dissent. Marvic pala, sorry. He said, "Indeed, mercy and compassion temper justice. However, mercy and compassion should never replace justice. Compassion as an excuse for injustice fails us in our own humanity." Again, that was Justice Marvic Leonen. I personally believe that privilege tempers compassion. It's true. As two privileged men who had all the access and power to the resources to educate themselves or find people who can educate them, I find Rene Salud's and Ricky Reyes' ignorance inexcusable. My compassion doesn't come from a bottomless cup, so I reserve my compassion for the underprivileged members of our community, and they are not few. But Rene Salud and Ricky Reyes are not among them. These two privileged men do not deserve our compassion.
Did you watch it?
Same as this guy, I do not want to give her the views.
I watched it just
but
to know
I saw I saw clips on TikTok.
how they
like they're saying
slandered their own community.
na parang they're asking for too much
Privilege.
Yeah.
I think because they're old-fashioned. They're very old-fashioned. They came from where
They're old as F.
yeah. That's why they broke out of the system. They didn't. They were able to. They were one of the few that were able to do really well and jump the gun. You know what I mean? They were right time, right place for them.
Yeah.
Now it's harder now. So they what they're speaking of is from their privilege.
True.
So
What he said is correct. You know, Rene Salud made my prom dress.
Really?
Yeah.
And Ricky Reyes used to be my neighbor.
Oh.
And his nephew is a friend of mine, actually, who's a host.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ricky?
Vincent Kuipers.
That's
if I'm not mistaken.
crazy.
Crazy
The
stuff.
Bucks just waved Dame.
Oh, because
Someone's asking. Someone's calling. Oh my God, what's happening?
That's nuts. Hey,
They're doing
congrats.
anything to
Well, they
make Giannis stay?
yeah,
maybe, or
Well-
maybe unload because they know that he's injured.
Yeah.
Like,
Hello?
because they
He's
needed to get Miles
Yeah.
Turner.
Hi.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello? This is Raf again.
Who?
Again. Raf, from the Batas.
Raf.
Oh, what's up?
Oh,
Kasi, hindi ko Viber number nyo eh. Kasi, this is actually the time na i-express yung legal ko eh.
Go, Raf. Ilabas
kalma
mo.
lang, bro. Kalma lang, go.
Yeah. Alright, so, one of my half-brothers is a member of the community.
okay.
Yung community.
Hmm.
And, actually, I agree with the one who said that Tony Gonzaga is not an ally of that community.
Facts.
Kasi, kung si Tony Gonzaga, tulad na sinasabi niya dati na she's a ally of that community, sana hindi siya nakikipagkampihan or nakikipagkaibigan doon sa mga tao na alam natin na pwedeng makasakit o nakasakit sa community. Hindi niya i-divide ang community for the views. Di ba?
True.
Nakakagigil talaga eh. Tapos, yung gines yan, dalawang I would like to give na pasensya doon sa dalawang guest na yun. Pero, sorry, I don't respect them. Not as a person but calling them gay icons, I don't agree with them being gay icons. Because if they are icons of the community, sana ginamit nila yung kapangyarihan nila para i-express yung kung ano yung dapat na suporta at pagmahal na ibibigay sa community members like
Tama.
my half-brother is dapat yun in-express nila eh. Ang inuuna ng dalawang yun, pere. Nakakainis eh.
Yeah, well, it's unfortunate that, people use social media for the hits.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But thank you, Raf. thank you for calling.
I felt
Yeah,
your
I felt-
passion.
Yeah.
Got your giggle, man.
Thank you. Chef Rosebud actually mentioned that some vloggers should be more mindful
Of who they and
of what they vlog.
obviously this girl,
Especially
like
if-
what this guy said, it's all for money,
Yeah.
all for the hits, all for being controversial and for getting the clicks. Agree, 100%.
Well, for
And-
people to talk about it, so
Yeah, and also to further her own agenda because she's super conservative.
Oh, sorry to break the topic. Tin,
Yeah.
remember we had a winner for the PBA,
Yeah,
Rhea?
yeah. What'd she say?
Will I still be able to watch the semis?
Girl, didn't you sige,
Did we give her a number to
Yeah.
Komish?
I did. I gave your number. Did no one get in touch with you, Rhea?
I like how we're doing this.
I gave your number.
let us know.
Yeah. Parang she got in touch with you. She messaged me that she did, Rhea.
Okay.
Wait, I'll type her number there.
So now, August, September, or October is when the new team comes. And when
Is this your playing day?
practice player
Oh.
for, was it half a day contract, right?
Half day contract.
Half day contract, press con happening sometime August, September, October. So when we figure out for this brand new PBA team, I'm just going to be a practice player. So let's see what happens.
Hey, that's cool though. You never know. They could use
No,
you.
I don't want to. I don't have time to.
Well, what if they say, you know what, we
No,
want you on
no,
the
no,
team?
no. I already know what their schedule is. I seen.
How busy the guys
No,
are.
no, not. They're not. They train. They,
A lot, yeah.
I work out with Ali Maliksi. He's there every day. I'm only there MWF. He's there every day morning, and then he goes works out, and then he comes back. Man, I'm like, yo, hindi ko kaya to. You have to sleep, work out, eat, sleep, workout, eat, sleep, workout. That's all you do. You can't be puyat. You can't be going out partying.
It really is a business now. You take it as a business.
I consider it.
Yeah.
I would take it seriously, and I don't. My schedule, us ending at 12, and then I have to go around. No. I'll just do the practice and throw a few shots if I can score, if I can get a steal, if I can pass the ball. That's all I want. Commissioner Willie, what's up? I haven't received a text yet.
That would be cool though.
He hasn't texted me. Ano ba?
Does he know your number?
Ayun. Yeah. He has
Yun
my
lang.
number because he's always at 12 Monkeys with the crew.
Yun lang. He
He's
doesn't
always
know.
there. He's always there.
Sabi niya nga, diba, he'll fix this basta free entrance siya
Yun
sa
na nga
lahat ng ano niya.
Yun na nga. Ang dami nila. Grabe.
May for your baller dreams.
Half-day contract? Lifetime free entrance? Parang lugi ako dyan.
Baka,
You know they drink a lot, right? That group? I know that group. They can... maubos yung dibs ko sa lifetime, ha?
Ay, Tones.
Ay, no.
good luck to you na lang.
But I'm excited for that. So that's gonna be August, September, October. So we'll see who the new PBA team is.
Should be fun.
Oh, they haven't messaged, not yet. So
Message. I gave you the number.
okay,
Rhea, please send that number a message.
okay. There you go. So good luck.
Good luck.
Enjoy, and good luck to the rest of
I'd
the team.
say na you won. Wait, I'll type.
She'll type a...
Okay.
Just don't say it out loud.
All right, let's get to some music. And for those that want to get in contact with us, you can email teambno899@gmail.com and let us know what you guys are thinking. If you have anything you want to get off your chest, or you have a letter that you want to send out to someone and you want to contact someone and you feel that we're the best medium, you can do so. We'd love to hear from you guys. All violent reactions as well. So you can email us. And
Keep it coming.
Send them in.
Alex is lost, right?
Yeah, Alex lost.
Oh, for those who are wondering, she's out.
Yeah, she's out. So, but great. Great debut on center court. So good job to Alex, and so many trades happening, so many signings happening. Congrats to the Bucks to getting Miles Turner. so he can add to his Lego collection with all that money he has. And then now Dame, they cut Dame, but then
Shock.
they're stretching out his contract so that they can sign Miles Turner. There, so
Damn. Poor Dame.
brutal.
I think his Achilles, that's it.
Yeah.
Usually ganyan eh.
Shook.
Wish him the best.
One injury away.
It's Magic 89.9.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.